RCS in 3 minutes. The end of SMS texting? Welcome to this explainer. Okay, so have you looked down at your smartphone screen recently and noticed a tiny, yet seriously significant change when you go to send a text? Today, we're unpacking exactly what is happening to your messages right behind the scenes and why it actually matters.
Think about the very last time you typed a quick hello to a friend. For millions of us, that super familiar text message prompt has just quietly vanished, and it's been replaced by RCS message. Now, it's a tiny visual shift, right? You'd easily miss it if you're typing fast, but it actually represents a massive, massive leap in mobile communication. So what exactly is the mystery behind these three little letters, and why on earth has it taken over your phone?
Okay, let's dive into this. To really understand where we are right now, we kind of have to look back. Traditional SMS was absolutely revolutionary a few decades ago. I mean, it literally defined mobile communication for an entire generation. But let's be real, it was built for a drastically different era. As our basic pocket cell phones evolved into bona fide supercomputers, the foundational texting technology just started showing its age big time. We have all felt the pain points of this aging tech, haven't we? Imagine sending a beautiful, high-res photo to a friend, only for them to receive this pixelated, compressed blur that looks like it was taken by a potato. It's the worst. Or think about the sheer chaos of group conversations where messages arrive wildly out of sync, and you have no idea who is replying to what. SMS simply wasn't designed for the rich, instant features we all expect today.
Well, enter the solution, RCS, which stands for Rich Communication Services. This is a thoroughly modern messaging standard built literally from the ground up to completely replace traditional SMS. It takes that old, bare-bones utility and upgrades it into a rich, highly functional experience. Essentially, it's modernizing our default messaging for the current era.
And this brilliantly illustrates what that modernization actually looks like. Suddenly, your default app has read receipts, so you actually know your message was seen. You get those little typing indicator bubbles so you're not left guessing if they're replying. You can finally share uncompressed, stunning high-resolution media, chat smoothly in groups without the headache, and even send messages over Wi-Fi when you don't have a cellular signal. The whole goal here is to make default texting a fully fledged modern communication platform.
Now, let's clear up a massive misconception right off the bat. If you go searching your app store right now for an application called RCS, you're going to come up totally empty, so don't even bother. RCS is absolutely not an app you have to download.
You see, unlike dedicated apps such as WhatsApp, Signal, or Telegram, RCS is a universal standard. It operates totally under the hood of the default messaging app that is already built into your phone. It doesn't ask you to migrate to a brand new platform, create a new account, or convince all your friends to download something new. It just silently supercharges the exact same app you already use every single day.
But this brings up an incredibly obvious question. The tech behind RCS has actually been in development for years now, so why the sudden explosion of these RCS message alerts on our screens right this second? Why is everyone suddenly talking about it?
Well, for years, RCS adoption was highly fragmented. I mean, some carriers and devices supported it, others definitely didn't, which left users with a wildly inconsistent experience. But recently, we hit a massive tipping point. With expanded cross-platform support rolling out across the entire mobile industry, the network effect really just took over. Today, it's highly visible to us simply because the ecosystem is finally united enough for your everyday conversations to actually use it seamlessly.
Software engineer Aaron Rose perfectly captures the big idea here. He notes that RCS brings text messaging closer to the experience people expect from modern smartphones, preserving the simplicity of sending a text message. And you know what? That is exactly the magic of it. You don't have to change your habits at all. The underlying tech just finally matches that incredible piece of hardware sitting in your pocket. It is truly amazing how much complex engineering goes into sending just a simple text message. So the very next time you see RCS message pop up on your screen, you'll know exactly what's happening under the hood. It really makes you wonder, though, as our devices continue to evolve, what other invisible background technologies are silently shaping the future of how we connect and communicate?